start the topic surface area of a cylinder. In surface area of a cylinder, we need to use radius and length. L stands for length and it's also called height. Both are same. We can use length and we can use height, but in both cases we will use length, the sign of length. If we have a height, we take as the length, and if we have a length, then you can take it as a height. Now we will start the question. Before starting the question, first of all we need to understand R stands for radius and L stands for length or height. Length and height are same. Length equals to height and height equals to length. So you can use both of as the same. Now write down the formula first. Surface area of a cylinder. Surface area of cylinder. Surface area of a cylinder is formula will be 2 pi r bracket h plus r. We have 2 pi r. All these this is 2 pi r. All are multiplying with each other, and we have no sign between this bracket and r. It means all these values are multiplying with each other. Now we need to put the value 2 for the formula. Pi value is 22/7. Then we have radius. Radius is 4 centimeter. Then we have a bracket. It means they are multiplying. Then height. What about height? I told you length is equals to height. So 5 centimeter. We can take length as a height. We can take height as a length. So this is height. Height value is 5 centimeter plus 4 centimeter. First of all, we always solve the small bracket first. When we have the bracket, so we need to solve the bracket. But we have a numerator, so we can multiply. Single value having the sign and having the LCM and having the denominator is 1. We can put it. 2 multiplied by 22, 44. So 44. 7 1 times 7. Then 4 centimeter value by 1 multiply. The both are adding, not multiplying. So 5 centimeter plus 4 centimeter. Answer will be 9 centimeter. So write down 9 centimeter. And as the LCM, I put down 1. This is very important rule. When we have 5 centimeter multiply 4 centimeter. 5 4 times 20. Bases are same. Powers will be added. When we have a sign of multiplication, bases are same. Powers will be added. But when we have a sign of addition, so we can add the coefficient. Add the coefficient, not write the powers, only centimeter. So this is the rule. Addition means only add the coefficient, not write down the power of centimeter or meter. But when we are multiplying to each other, so bases are same, powers will be added. Now we have 3 numerators, so we can multiply all the numerators. 44 multiply 4 and multiply by 9. Answer will be 1584. Divided by 7 1 times 7. Bases are same. See the concept. Bases are same. Powers will be added. So centimeters square. Now we have to divide it. 226.28. This is not terminating decimal, but we can take only 1 decimal place or 2 decimal place. And centimeter square is the unit of measurement. You need to put it. It's mean always area is always in the form of centimeter square. Draw the ending line. So these are the rule for solving the surface area of the cylinder. When we have length, it means this is height. You can take it as a height. So you need to put all the values, add the bracket values, and then you need to multiply all the numerators and denominators. Then you need to divide. Now I am taking another question. And the other question is related to curved surface area. Curved surface area. And curved surface area formula is curved surface area. So curved surface area formula will be 2 pi RH. Now the formula will be changed. Let's see, we have a value is radius equals to 2 centimeter and we have length equals to 7 centimeter. What about length? We need height. So length we can use as a height. So height is 7 centimeter. Now put the formula curved surface area. Formula will be 2 pi r h. Now 2 for the formula, pi value is 22 over 7, r value is 2 centimeter and height value is 7 centimeter. Put the 1 as a denominator. Now we have 4 numerators. You can multiply at the same time and you can multiply step by step. So 2 multiplied by 22 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7, the answer will be 616. And 7 1 times 7, answer will be 7. Bases are same, the powers will be added. When we have multiplication sign, bases are same, powers will be added. So centimeter square. Now you need to divide it. When we have to divide, answer will be 88 centimeter square. Draw the ending line. It's mean any kind of area is always in the form of centimeter square. So these two formulas are used for, firstly we have curved surface area 2 pi r h plus r, but for curved surface area the formula will be 2 pi r h. Now I am telling the very important concept. Let's we have a value is radius is 5 centimeter, but we have length is 9 meter. Now see, bases are not same. This is centimeter and this is meter. We always convert meter into centimeter, not centimeter into meter. Its mean length is also used as a height. So this is 9 centimeter. But we need to convert into centimeter because centimeter and meter are not same. We need to make it same. So 1 meter is always equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is always equals to 100 centimeter. It's mean we need to multiply 9 with 100. 9 with 100. So it converted into 900 centimeter. Why multiply? Because meter into centimeter. Meter into centimeter. When we go from big to small, we need to multiply. We need to multiply. That's why I have multiplied. 1 meter equals to how many centimeter? 100. So I multiply 9 with 100. Now it's converted into 900 centimeter. So I am using height equals to 900 centimeter in the formula. If we need to find the curved surface area, formula will be 2 pi r h. So 2 is the formula, 22 over 7, for the pi value, radius is 5 centimeter and the height value is 900 centimeter. Now see, bases are same. 1 as a denominator LCM. Multiply all the numerators. 2 multiplied by 22 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 900. So the answer will be 198,000 divided by 7 times 7. Bases are same, powers will be added. Now you can divide it and you have answer is 28285.71 centimeter square. Draw the ending line. Thank you.